Hello, this is Gratefulness Project Day 7. I am back on track. It's the end of the first week. Hopefully I can keep up with the daily videos, but if not, I'll make up for them like I've done this week. I wanted to close out the week with acknowledging that I'm grateful for that every time that I'm down, I'm always shown just how lucky I am. You know, I was told last night by someone that I am guarded, and it took me a bit by surprise because I think I'm one of the most open people out there. Always positive, always happy, and probably people think I share too much, obviously on social media and in person. But as we talked about what was meant by that statement, I came to understand that what it was is that I don't always let people in to the real me on a day-to-day basis. And I think part of that's just being human, because when we are down in our lives, we don't necessarily want to burden other people with what's going on in our lives, whether it's family or friends or whatever. And I know that people out there, want to make sure I'm okay and want to make sure that, they're willing to do whatever they can to help. But it's always been hard for me, I think, to acknowledge publicly or even just personally to friends and family anytime that I may be down. And part of that's just because I always believe in having a positive mental attitude, and I think that's something that we have to control ourselves. No one can give us that attitude. Certainly we can get support and we can get motivation, but at the end of the day, our attitude is something that we have to carry. It is our burden to carry. It is up to us to decide whether we're going to have a positive attitude or negative attitude. So I'm usually a pretty positive person, even in spite of things that weigh me down sometimes. So I'm grateful for the fact that when I do get into those down times, I am shown through many ways, very often, just how lucky I am in life. And I'm not, I'm not wealthy. I'm not the most fit, but I'm lucky in my life. I have friends who are dealing with major health issues, and here I am hoping that I can run a full 5K in 3 months. I have friends who are really down on their luck right now, and being kicked out of their homes with their children, and yet I am in a condo overlooking downtown. I have friends who have no car and have to walk a couple miles to the nearest bus stop because the city of Houston changed their bus routes this past year. And now they have to walk a couple miles to the bus stop and then get on a bus to go somewhere. And I complain. Well, I don't complain, but I have a car that's paid off, and I'm willing to drive it until it just totally breaks down. So there are a lot of things in my life that I have and I'm grateful for. And so when I do get down, I'm shown fairly quickly there's nothing to be down about. And I'm grateful for that. Good night.